In today's video, I'll be reacting to viral videos on perimenopause. If you're new here, I'm Dr. Shadi Tabaei. I'm a naturopathic doctor and women's health and hormones expert. And Lord willing, every week I do make videos on different topics on women's health. So if you wanted to subscribe and join this growing community, I would love to have you. Well, I've been scrolling on Instagram and seeing a lot of funny videos done by different women on their perimenopausal experience. And I thought it would be really fun to share that with you guys and give you my take on the science behind why those symptoms are happening in the first place. So let's go ahead and get into the first video.
I'm coming out of the mall, right? Walking out of the mall and I'm just digging through my purse, just rifling through my bag and you know, I'm talking to my friend and she could tell that I was distracted. She's like, "Wanda, are you listening to me?" I was like, "Girl, I'm sorry, but I think I left my cell phone in the store." And she goes, "Okay, well, call me back when you find it."
I love how her friend on the phone was also having brain fog and memory issues because she's like, "Yeah, call me back when you find your phone." It's like, hello, both of you are on the phone together. It just goes to show how predominant this symptom is among menopausal women. It's one of the most common symptoms that is reported among women during perimenopause, and there's a few reasons why it happens. Number one is that the brain is quite stressed out during menopause because it's going through quite a drastic change in hormones. And anytime there's a change in hormones, there's stress on the brain. And the areas in the brain associated with memory, they shut down when they're under stress. And so it's harder to think and harder to recall things. Now, the second thing that also happens is that estrogen levels do decline with menopause. And when estrogen levels decline, there's more inflammation in the brain. And anytime the brain is more inflamed, there's less capacity for sharp thinking. And then also, perimenopausal women, generally, they don't sleep that well. And when you're not sleeping well, it's harder to be as sharp as you normally are. And then lastly, there may be some nutritional deficiencies you want to look into, like B12, iron, vitamin D. These things are good to optimize because they can lower your mental capacity if they're not optimal. So let's go ahead and get into the second video now.
Everybody put your hands in the air. It's an all-night party that we're getting into. If you think it's all over, then the joke is on you.
I'm going to be honest, I did not know itchy ears was a thing until I saw these videos keep coming up of women saying they have itchy ears. I'm definitely going to have to add that into my intake form as a symptom to check off if they are experiencing that, because it does seem to be predominant. Let me know in the comments below if you are also experiencing itchy ears. But there's two reasons why this phenomenon can happen. Number one is that as estrogen levels decline, the skin gets dry, and that includes the skin inside of the ear canal. So the drier skin feels, the more itchy it's going to feel. And then number two, the glands associated with making wax in the ear, they start to produce less wax. And this can also cause an itchy sensation in the ear. So let me know in the comments below if itchy ears is something you are experiencing. It's definitely something that I didn't know about, but I'm glad to know that it does exist and there's a reason why it happens.
Hey, Mom.
What? Sorry. What? Sorry. What? What? No. What?
Are elephants pachyderms or mammals?
What?
She was trying so hard not to be irritated. I love how every time she tried, she sounded more irritated. I feel like we can all relate to her at some point. I definitely can. But, you know, the perimenopausal woman or menopausal woman definitely feels a little bit more irritation. It is a very common symptom. Different mood swings and mood changes as well. And again, it comes down to that stress hormone. The brain is under a lot of stress because of the change in hormones. And so when you're under stress, your capacity to deal with things is lower. So you're gonna be more short fused, you're gonna feel more irritated in general. And then also, if you're not sleeping well, if you're having night sweats, if you're having hot flashes, if you have itchy ears, you're generally not gonna be feeling your best. And so that's definitely gonna also impact your mood.
Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do 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 a do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do ba do a do ba do ba do ba do ba do.
She was really going through it. She was having all the symptoms. She was having the joint pain, she was having the memory fog, she was having the itchy ears, she was having the hot flashes. She was going through it. And a lot of you may relate to her experience as well. I mean, it really comes down to two major changes that are happening. One with your stress hormone causing changes in mood, causing changes in brain memory function, and then two with the sex hormones declining. There's more inflammation in the body, so there's more pain. The body temperature is higher, so there's more hot flashes and night sweats. So when you want to help improve these symptoms, you really want to work on that stress hormone optimization as well as the sex hormone optimization. Now, if you've been to your doctor and they've told you there's nothing you can do, that's a lie. There's definitely things that you can start to do so you can start feeling better. I have made some videos about this on my channel, so feel free to check those out. I'll link them below. Feel free to check those out and learn more about the things that you can start doing to help you start feeling better. Let me know in the comments below if you related to any of those videos, if you're experiencing any of those symptoms. And once again, please check out the other videos on this channel, and I will see you in the next video.